Okay, I'm here. Wait, wait. Oh, let me sort this out and make sure that I'm not doing anything silly with the audio again. It's just me for right now. And there's no camera because I needed to update some stuff and I just couldn't. But what up, Sishway? How you doing? So on this sliding again. Oh, let me get my full space. And we're just gonna try and do this cloth as well as we can with like the hair and stuff. Let me just check my notes. So he starts slowly sliding here. So he's still kind of sliding. How you doing today, Sujway? What up, Mikey? Let's go for an 80% so I can see things a bit better, but also be far enough away that I can be like, what? What's happening? Always good to have a good view on what you're doing. Also, if Bestest Bro gets here and wants in, I'll invite him. It's been a slow week, that's for sure. Why has it been a slow week? What's been going on? I think I'm gonna start with the hair. Already lying in the name of the stream. Said it was animating cloth. Also, for instance, today I only just found out and I'm like, oh my god, gotta watch it. Yeah, that shape's working. Cool. Love it when it just all works and it comes together. Oh. Also, if the music continues to be weird, I might go to the other one as last. Same as last time? See, let's try this one. Gotta make sure the vibe's right, you know? It is. That's why I tried to destroy it as quickly as we could in this animation. That made sense, and then I just literally copy-pasted it and moved it, because frick redrawing that again. I think this shape works. Try not to burp into the camera, into the mic. You know you can cheat just by giving them by just giving them battle damage early on in the fight. So, you know, no, I have. This is just from a very early on part in the fight. Problem with Ichigo though is that like it kind of represents how strong he is. So I was like, I can't really remove it too quickly. Damn right, drink up. Like me. That's how you animate well. Just stay hydrated. That's all you need. So like I did actually like most of the boring stuff offline, where it's like moving his head in the right position. But here I do actually need to change his mouth. You know what, we'll do that real quick. I would also animate the brows and stuff, but speed is the answer. And I don't got time for that. Yeah, if Ichigo's there as a lore reason, it's kind of annoying. The fiction is really funny sometimes, like, what are their clothes so durable? Is there in lore reason for this? Yeah, usually. I mean, sadly we're dealing with two characters who both have lore type freaking clothing. Because obviously Naruto, when he's in the Sage of Six Paths form, that's all like chakra. I do not need to be this zoomed in. Guys, am I doing it? Does it look like him? I mean, I should literally just be copy-pasting the mouth I drew before. But I'm too lazy and want to do more work. I don't know. Look, artist brains don't work too good. Hey, wait, I was only joking, but now I'm interested to explain. So with Ichigo's, it's pretty early on stated that his Shihakusha, or his gi, basically is like part of his Bankai. And that in general, if their like clothes are missing, it kind of like represents their spiritual pressure. At least that's what, or their spiritual energy. That's at least what it sounds like. I'm pretty sure the guards are made of oaken or Fulbring, so there should be no penalty for destroying it. True. It is a bit interesting with his current new like clothing, the armored clothing. Either way, I wanted to get rid of it, and even still, like that if it's the oaken clothing, it's still going to be durable as all heck. So. I mean, the Shakusho should be connected to both spiritual pressure. Yeah, you're right. I just know we couldn't blow it off with, like, a small attack. this one a bit. Because I'm like following this wave. So this one here, I want to move it to here. And then make another wave here. I hope you're not put off by my drinking. I love having a little sippy sip. I know it's really close to the mic, but I'd have to readjust my mic every time. So you just have to deal with the ASMR sounds. I'm sorry. I'm currently looking at how I want to try and do this sleeve. It's flowing up. I'm like trying to follow the rhythm of this. But then also consider that it's his arm's moving down, but he's still moving this way while the force is going this way. What up, Thomas? How you doing? Each time I do a new line, for example this one, I'm trying to think about how it will move. So this line here, it would probably go like this, but because he's moving fast, so that's why, by the way, it ends up like this. Because it's moving fast, I'm missing out some of those in between frames. What up, Flame? Sorry, I didn't see your hey yo. One of my friends wants to support the project, but I'm unsure if it's a scam or not, even though I've been showing. Really? Oh. I'm surprised people still think it's a scam. I do it every week. Well, mostly. It's not a scam, I promise. I have a bunch of... I mean, it wouldn't be very fulfilling for me if it was a scam. I wouldn't just be doing like little pieces of art and be like, okay, that's it, done now. I'd much rather release things that are important into the world, leave my mark, do some art, have things that people enjoy. Just getting money for the sake of it wouldn't feel very good. It's kind of why I do the art as well, even though I love it. It's because I want, I don't know, to make things people enjoy. Yeah, I'm a good artist and tried animating, realized I don't understand physics in folding clothes. Honestly, observation will help you a lot. Some people haven't heard the update that the animation is back. Yeah, that's true. But hopefully more people will. Seth has said that he'll put it on his main channel end of videos, sorry, so hopefully they'll hear about it that way. And if not, I'll just be like, hey, can we fucking post about it in places where people read your shit? And Clyde's been slightly more vocal about it. He's going to put it on the end of some of his videos again, which would be great. Okay, so even though it moves down the cloth, it needs to be moving this way. So I'm looking at this bump here. I'm going to do something like that. This kind of makes sense. Sometimes you can just honestly wing it. Oh yeah, Horned Ichigo's skin will be full white like in some fan-colored manga or basic human skin like in the anime's trailer. It was going to be the white because that's what we thought was the like proper color, but no, we now have to, that's why like things have been even more delayed and it's going to cost a little bit, change all his skin to be skin colored, which is frustrating, but we want it to be as like official feeling as possible. better. So I need to make it a bit lower, but you don't want to repeat shapes. So like this one here, this like bulge, I don't want to do that again. So it feels like it's moving. I think one of the reasons is that Gojo V Makijima project that went radio silent for over 2 years. I mean, the guy dropped one update October 2024 and dipped. That's crazy. I mean, I'm not doing that. I keep doing updates. And we got the Discord. Basically, the more money I get, the more updates and stuff that happens. But even with the... I mean, the Patreon does get a lot and it helps a lot. But I think it's something like $400 at the moment. Like, even that's not enough for a production like this. Even with that, I'm still doing these weekly live streams. Can you speak to me? One sec. Oh, no, I did do his cloth there, okay. Okay, let's get it. And to be fair, I need to do a new update video. I have basically got that written out. I just need to stop, what is it? Dragging my feet and get it written. Sorry, get it finished. I need to finish writing it and record it. That's the real reason why I haven't done anything with it yet. Because I think that would help people understand. To be fair though, it doesn't help that, like, back when it got cancelled, people were saying that the project was a scam. I think Six said it at one point as well, which really sucked, but it's fine. I'm just hoping Naruto breaks Ichigo's goofy one in this animation. No shade to the transformation, though. I don't know, that sounds like shade. What the hell, man? I understand cancel but not scam. Where would they get that impression from? I think it's because they didn't know... I have no idea. I think it was just something from the time, you know? Where people were like, oh, is it real? Like, this guy just seems to be scamming. But yeah, the cancelled thing makes sense. But a lot of people, I think, back in the day thought it was a scam. Because it was popping up with me doing the Kickstarter, I think, and that failed, so I then tried the Patreon route. No JK law yapping. Times have changed. True. Now you wait, one of the boys will get in here. Actually, let me... Oh. Well, surf is on. Who knows, maybe it can happen. Maybe just for you. One moment, guys. Oh, dun, 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 dun. No, not this music, please. Okay, so I'm gonna start doing like these bits, like you know, the cloth here. But it needs to start moving towards him, even though he's still being, like, he's still going this way. Hopefully you grabbed that squiggle. The Gojo v Makima thing is low-key a scam in my opinion. I think I remember you showing it on screen. What sucks is that they were already people on his Patreon supporting it and the guy just vanished. That sucks. That really does suck. Well, just know I can't do that. I am sunken cost fallacy the man. I'm kidding. No, I can't. I really hate leaving things undone. Especially when they're good, or can be good. It would be a tarnish on my soul. I can't do it. I don't want to be a tarnished. You were one of them? Oh, damn. I'm sorry, man. Okay, so I want to move these spikes back, but also change their shape to look like they're still moving through the wind. So I'm going to start with this one as my anchor. Probably shouldn't move it that far back either. But something like this is enough. You just like basically imagine different little balls pushing through it. Don't blame me for not wanting to be tarnished. Fighting all those things sounds terrible, true. But low-key, if I had access to magic, and all I had to do was fight all day, I feel like I'd be pretty, you know, I could do it. Okay, so I want to move this thing back, but I want to squish it up, like that. So, I'll just use the, like, point to do it. So, like, moving the point there. What up, Sparta? Thank you, I hope you're doing well too. I'm doing okay. Also need to get my Discord open just in case. Is it a really hot take to say I was not a fan of the 1,000 Year Blood War arc? No, I think a lot of people didn't like it initially when it came out. The animation, it might be a hot take, but I think like most of the people who've been fans from the very beginning, like way prefer the older stuff, like the Fullbring stuff. That stuff was peak, and some of the Arankar arc stuff was really good. But in general, they've been kind of like, I don't know, done dirty with the animation they were given. And oh my god, the filler. When it was like the non-consequential filler. The arc filler stuff was pretty cool with all the Zanpakuto and seeing what they looked like. That shit was dope. I like the 1,000 Year Blood War compositing more, just really cool. I like lots of part. I like What the hell? Why can't I speak? I like a lot of parts of it, but some of it's a bit too effectsy and not in like a cool way. It just feels like effects for the sake of effects, like putting on like different layers. I feel like the what is it? The fidelity of them is kind of cool, but it just doesn't really feel like it meshes with the rest of it for me personally. I like the invading army feel to fit to the canon story. Fit to the canon story. Yeah, me too. Okay, just need to remember where I was at with this bit. Okay. So I'm kind of doing some animation no-nos, like stretching and squashing bits that shouldn't, but it's fine. Because, like, it kind of breaks the positioning between some of these things. But it should be fine. What up, King? How you doing? Oh, he said get him in. One sec. Let me bring in Bestis, bro. Hold on. Oh wait. Oh yeah. Let me just drag him in. Boop. What up, Bestis, bro?
Hello, my friend. How are you?
I'm good. How you doing?
I'm doing good. Busy, but good.
Oh, okay. Wait, let me read this and then I'm gonna ask you, busy how? It's not a bad arc
Yeah.
by any means, but man, there were just a bunch of stuff going on that really left much to be desired. Yeah, that's true. Are you talking about in the manga or in the anime specifically? Because in the manga, I still think it was done better currently, but yeah. Sorry, yeah, what have you been busy with?
Just script writing, writing for I guess our video,
Oh,
and
yes.
then uploading a bunch of like shorts because I've been trying to find a way to like upload consistent content even if it's not like well thought out, you know? So I just been
Yeah.
watching anime episodes and then like I watch a whole anime episode, talk and chit chat about it and then just condense it down to like a minute clip and
Okay,
then
that's
just
cool.
upload it. Been fun, yeah.
Have you been
It
like, I
allows me
bet
to
you didn't
keep
know
up.
about this from this character or some stuff? Like, what's the format?
The format is my little avatar underneath, and then the viewing of it, and then if anything I say is funny or whatever, just cut it down to it.
Oh,
It's just
sweet.
like TikTok format and short format.
Okay, sweet. Hell yeah.
Yeah,
No, that's
it's
good.
fun. But I'm
Okay.
just like trying to upload more because yeah, I gotta get that 1K by the end of the year.
Yes.
I didn't get it last year.
Wait, you're still not at 1K? I'm surprised at that.
No, I'm at 764.
But your videos are so good. Anyone who is watching this, go subscribe to your bestest, bro. Do it.
Please,
Yeah.
I put decent videos, not
No,
very
you
good, but
actually do.
decent.
No, your insights are good. Hey, if the JJK discourse from last time proves it.
Yeah, it's funny because I don't want to know. Well, he I don't know if I want to say it, but Serpone like apologized, like, "Oh, I'm so sorry if like I came on and like shitting on your anime." I'm like, no, it was fun. Like I really
Yeah.
genuinely enjoyed the conversation. I took nothing to heart. Nothing was bad. I really enjoyed it. And then it's like funny because when he told me like, "Oh, about your favorite series and stuff," like it's funny because JJK isn't my favorite series.
Yeah.
But like I'm that passionate about it. I love my favorite series. I love. I don't know, man. You talk shit about it, maybe I kill you. But
No, that's fair.
yeah.
So if that
But
isn't your favorite, what is your favorite?
my favorite anime, and I will die on this hill and argue with it. But I understand that it's not everyone's cup of tea. I believe that JoJo's Bizarre Adventure is the greatest anime adaptation of all time.
Oh, okay. I was about to be
Yes.
like,
Mm-hmm.
because I haven't read the
Exactly.
manga, but like
Yeah.
I didn't like JoJo's. I'm gonna be honest. I got so
That's
bored.
fair. That's fair because JoJo's is like completely different realm. Also, I like taking into account when things are written, what perspective they're trying to do. So like
Yeah.
when mangas are rushed or something, I'm like, okay, why is it rushed? Why does it feel rushed? Oh, the author is sick and needed to like end it, blah blah blah, right? So that's
Yeah.
why I understand why the Thousand Year Blood War arc was rushed, right? I'm like, okay, there's imperfections there, but it's like interesting, right? But JoJo's is I see this anime that started in 2015 that has like evolved with it, and then also understanding that the manga started in 1980 and it's currently still going on to
True.
this day, like effortlessly evolving constantly with the time. Different like the art style completely changed. Like you see like how buff they are now and now they look like twinks. It's like really cool. Like I really enjoy. I love the musical references. I love the art design. I love the poses. But I think what
The
makes it the
posing
greatest
is iconic.
anime.
I will grant you that.
Yes, but I think what makes it the best like anime adaptation is that there's so much love like oozing out of it at every angle possible, right?
Hmm.
So for example, like there's iconic scenes that are done really, really well, like the I refuse or from like Rohan or the palette changes, right? I think it's really expressive because what you might call it, Araki does change his color scheme for different things depending on like what volume reading. So
Hmm.
in order to incorporate that, they just palette change within the manga or within the anime. So I'm like, that's cool. Like you're
Yeah.
able to incorporate that element. On top of that, like the openings are super cool. 3D animation that's done really, really well.
Hmm.
And there's like hidden references throughout the entire thing. And then how many like opening do you know that like change the opening entirely, or the opening is like altered the song, or it stopped the opening, or you understand like when a plot point happened, the opening changes because of it. Like they don't need to do that. They can easily just do like opening start to finish done the entire series, entire season. But no, they put so much love into it. They put push forward. It's like a fun anime cult that I'm a part of. Like I'm Scientology or something.
Interesting. No, that's fair. To be fair, I didn't notice the or know of the changes they do to the opening as it
Yeah.
yeah, as like story elements are done.
Yeah, there's certain times where that would happen, and also every last opening before the ending has sound effects, so they'll have sound effect added to the opening.
I never noticed that.
Yeah, because no, a lot of people don't watch the openings.
Huh. I did every time because I was like, okay, they're kind of cool, but
Yeah. Mhm.
oh, sorry, I got to catch up on chat. JoJo's animation style gives me nightmares. True. Sorry, I miss my buff characters. It's so much funnier. Definitely when the chapters are still coming out, even though I've softened on it nowadays. Okay. Oh yeah, I started watching Yu Yu. I liked Yu Yu. The first few bits I watched. I need to catch up on it. To be fair, it's
Is it
pretty.
Yu Yu Hakusho?
Yeah,
Yeah, I have never watched that
it is
actually. I
actually
feel like
good.
yeah, no, I believe. I
Yeah.
think that's what like the Dark tournament or something was like their tournament arc was really good.
Yeah,
It
I've
was
heard
just
that a lot.
either that or Naruto for me, and I think I was with Naruto during that time frame because I
Oh
don't think
yeah.
Yu Yu Hakusho was easy to watch during that time when I was growing up because I think it was only on Adult Swim and it was
Yeah.
like super late.
Well, I've only started watching it recently with Well, I say started. We started a while ago. Me and Consequence, one of the
Hmm.
uh, yeah, one of the patrons. We were watching it, and it was really good. I quite liked it. To be fair, I need to just find the time to watch it again. It is
Yeah,
genuinely, I quite enjoyed it. One sec. Definitely when the
first
oh
episode hits you. Yeah,
yeah,
first episode hits you with an emotional roller coaster, then
true.
starts turning into a shonen. Yeah.
It started.
I always wanted to ask though,
Mhm.
because while discussing with Surfbone that one time, it
Mm.
got me thinking about like what people first anime and how like attached they are, right?
Oh yeah.
As like a person who's watched anime, how what would you recommend as a person who never viewed anime before, like a solid first anime watch?
Oh, I would always. I'm actually not good at generalities
Hmm.
because I would always do it based on the person.
Exactly, right?
Yeah.
So, but let's say someone had no idea what anime is,
Hmm.
doesn't understand like certain tropes or anything. What is like an anime you would pick that would be like kind of all encompassing of that subject? Like able to hit home on like sell anime as a whole, you know?
But
What is an anime that
I'm
does
about to
start to
answer
finish
like a
really well?
statistic. Dragon Ball. My
Dragon Ball?
first
Okay,
one.
okay, okay. Okay. So so we have a solid first anime is Naruto the OG. Okay, okay.
True.
Do you think in that retrospect for the answer it's too long? Frierin's a good one. I think Frieren does
Frieren
really
is
well.
amazing. Yeah.
Frieren, I just watched the newest episode of season
Oh,
2.
no spoilers, no
Gorgeous.
spoilers, no spoilers. I haven't seen it yet.
Okay, I'm just gonna say gorgeous. That's all I'm
Yeah.
gonna say. It's Madhouse. Probably Full Metal Alchemist. Okay, so
Full
here's
Metal
my
Alchemist
argument
was
against
great.
that.
Oh, okay.
So I think Frieren is great, right? But I feel like as an anime first recommendation, I feel like I want a story that is complete and has like a decent size, not too big. So Naruto, very long, right? So you got already a commitment, already straight away people.
Mm.
Reason no one watches Death Note. Death Note is good too.
Death
I
Note is a
think
good
Death
one.
Note plays along like very one aspect of anime, right? The thriller
Mm.
and the over the topness. But there's something is missing, right? So here's my thing. I think Mob Psycho is the greatest anime
Ooh,
recommendation you can give.
good
Three
choice.
seasons, 37 episodes, unique art style, humor, memorable characters, a fast-paced story because it's only 37 episodes. That's 3 seasons, a complete story, so it's start to finish.
Hmm.
And then you see this whole like anime openings are bops. I don't think there's a single one of the 3 seasons that were bad opening,
Hmm.
and it's very like relatable too. You have like it has everything: humor, relatable characters, good action, heart, humor, everything.
Oh,
I think it's a
chat is
really
with
good,
you right
like,
now. They're
solid.
like, yes, he's
Yeah, let's
spitting.
go.
Yeah, no, honestly, you're right.
Yeah, it took
Oh,
me a long time to think about that because some like I've been getting like a lot of friends are like they see I make a lot of YouTube like they like, oh, what do you do? It's like what is it? Yeah, you'll get high standard for future, but I think sometimes one of my friends asked me what my favorite anime is, and at the time it was Fullmetal Alchemist. And then when she watched it, she came back to me, and then she's like, "You gave me like the greatest story ever." I'm like, "Yeah, yeah." And then she watched another one, and she's like, "It's not the same."
yeah.
So
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
like, I'm like, I'm
Chasing the
like, damn,
high.
like, yeah. I think there's certain things that you don't recommend the greatest of all
See, that's
time,
why I
right?
kind of low key start with Dragon Ball. I'm kidding.
Yeah, but sometimes Dragon Ball isn't like imagine like how you said not everyone, right? The commitment for Dragon Ball is a long,
Yeah,
right?
true.
37 episode is already
Well,
long
okay,
too.
this is also going to be sacrilege. I get people to watch the abridged. I know that's wild,
Yeah,
but like it's actually good. It like you get all the
yeah,
stuff you need to know from it.
yeah. That's really good. One Punch Man season 1.
Oh, yeah, but it's
That's
not a
good
complete
too.
story, is it?
Yeah, I'm trying to find a complete. Yeah, and season 2 and 3, they're like, what happened?
Yeah.
Um, Even
Um,
though my favorite anime is JoJo, I would not recommend it as a first anime at all. Like at all. It's a taste acquire, you know?
Yeah. I'm trying to think now. I mean, I
Mhm.
actually no. You know what I would suggest?
What's up?
Oh, actually, it's not a complete story. I don't know. Maybe Dungeon Meshi, Delicious in Dungeon.
That would be a good one too.
That
I
is a
think
very
that
good
has
one.
serious tone, good animation. Yeah, I think that'd be good.
Yeah.
I only brought complete story because sometimes people want to have a start to finish
Yeah,
and
and
then you
they're
get
like,
back to them
yeah.
kind of thing, especially if it's the first thing. But I mean, by all means, yeah.
Fullmetal Alchemist, I do think is a good one. Honestly,
Mhm.
Mob Psycho is still
That's-
probably better.
Mhm.
Hmm.
Bleacher Bridge is good. Chad with power. So would you want You know that's why Chad wasn't in that fight though, because
Yeah.
he made it like easy, GG.
Yeah, Dragon Ball Abridged
I
is
feel
better
like-
than the actual series. I agree. Dude,
I
Bleach
feel like
Bridge
the
was
only
next level.
abridged-
Oh, I gotta check that. Mm.
Yeah, I think the only abridged I've ever watched was like Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged with like a big one, and then Dragon
Oh.
Ball, like Team 4-Star.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's the only two I watched because I could not find Yu-Gi-Oh! Translations like online, so I just ended up finding those really bad. But yeah,
I love that. I think I watched Sword Art Online's one. That one was quite fun. Yeah. No, would I? I mean, okay, I'm an isekai nerd. I just love a little bit of isekai. So, would I suggest? I mean, I don't know. If they like humor and stuff,
Okay.
I might suggest. What is it? Not Oh, dang, Konosuba.
Okay,
Konosuba's good.
Konosuba is really good. Konosuba is really, really good. I didn't watch the third season yet, though. I
It's
think
good.
There is a third season. Yeah. So we have one that is an overall. So if you were to recommend something in a specific category, let's say I wanted to watch a slice of life anime, what would you recommend?
Ooh, oh, Flame says ReZero. Yeah, ReZero is good, but oh my god.
ReZero is good, but I think a little complicated. No,
Yeah.
a little bit.
Sorry, ask the question again.
Like if I were to ask you for a slice of life.
Oh,
would
slice
you
of
recommend?
life. Oh god. Before I would have said Rent a Girlfriend until I got to like the third season. I was like, this is ass. I hate all these characters. Oh, there was one. There's a paranormal one I've mentioned before, where it's this guy who like dies, and he's like, no, sorry, this girl dies that he's friends with when he's a kid, and she
I'll be
basically
right
like
back. I
helps
have
him
a phone
out.
call.
Oh, no worries. That's the one I'd probably choose. I think I might have to think about that a bit more. All I remember about Bleach Bridge was Kenpachi having a soundtrack. That's great. Funny enough, I wanted to find some of the songs used for the Josh Groban speeches in Bleach Bridged, and I just couldn't find it, so I asked the Josh Groban subreddit, and they actually pulled through. Damn! Chad's bad guy is probably the projection of losing. True. I just can't believe he wouldn't lose. Oh, that was one of the things that was on one of my shorts recently. Someone commented like, I'd win as Ichigo, and they were like, you couldn't even imagine Ichigo, Chad losing. He's like, I still can't. Okay.
Sorry, I'm back.
That's alright. No worries. You're like, get out of here. I'm
Yeah.
on a stream.
Yeah, no, my refrigerator's being delivered now.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. I gotta get a new one. Current one's leaking.
Oh,
Alright,
no.
what did I miss? Chad Bonkai probably. Okay. What is happening? What did I miss?
I think that was still talking about the abridged. The fact that
Oh,
are still Rent-A-Girlfriend fans makes me sad. True. Honestly, we only got into it like I don't know a couple months ago. We watched it for like a week, and I was like, I hate this shit so much.
are you hate watching it?
I was, but then like it was like the whole we don't know if we love each other. I don't know. I can't be your girlfriend. I'm like, I hate her so much. And then during that time, I saw a manga leak where she was still saying the same thing, and I was like, are you kidding me? And I'm not even
How
like
many
at the end.
chapters is it?
I don't know, but it is not worth watching.
There's some times where I get FOMO for like series that are going on and people are talking about it. That's not one of them. That's not one of them.
I don't know. Oh, well, there was a piano one that was quite fun as a slice of life-ish one, I guess. No. Oh, no.
Is it Your Lie in April?
Yes, yeah, You'll Lie in April. That was pretty good.
I've only watched a little bit of it. I need to get on it.
Even though it's not
I went on like a. Yeah.
Oh no, you go.
I was on like a roll of watching depressing anime, and then
Ooh, nice.
I stopped there.
Well, there's one that I mentioned with the kid who has like a friend who's a girl who dies, and then he's like becoming a better person from it. I remember I watched it once. I don't remember the
Anohana.
name. Probably. And it was
that one broke me.
Yeah, that one
one
made me
broke me, yeah.
cry. Actually, can you message me that, because I want to make Matilda watch it. I like making her cry.
Yeah, I got you.
But yeah, I think actually Girls Bravo was one that I really enjoyed, even though it's not really slice of life.
Mhm.
Girls Bravo was kind of. Oh no, I know. I'm being an idiot, and you can all judge me for this. I don't care. Golden Boy.
Golden Boy. Oh, is that the one where the guy gets like spit in his mouth? Like,
Yeah. six episodes.
Yeah.
Look, those are the best 6 episodes ever. That shit is great. That is my slice of life anime. That's what I'm choosing.
Okay. Fuck, what is? I don't think I watched enough slice of life to figure it out. Sometimes I have a bad habit of not putting it in my anime list, because usually you do that just to remember. Like if anyone recommends, I pull up my anime list. What did I watch that's like a slice of life?
Oh, my little sister started with MHA, which is an anime I love. True, but she's so weird about it. Ridiculous fan. Oh, how's she weird about it? What's she doing? I can't fathom anyone still watching it after season 3. No, this isn't a sunk cost fallacy. It's just miserable. True. Hunter x Hunter maybe, but more so as a second anime. Yeah, I quite liked Hunter x Hunter. I don't love it as much as everyone else does. It's very good, but yeah, I don't know.
I feel you on that. I feel bad that I don't love it as much as everyone else does.
Yeah.
Like I'm not saying it's bad. I'm like I really want to love it as much as I do, but I don't know.
I think maybe I just don't love it out of like they do, out of rebellion.
Yeah.
Oh. So, are you still looking at your slice of life animes?
I'm currently looking right now, actually.
One of my favorite isekais, though, just for the silliness. If you got any like friends who are into extracurricular bad substances, get them to watch That Time I Turned Into a Vending Machine or something. I think it's that one. That one's great, especially for people
Oh,
who
the one
like.
where he's a vending machine
Yeah,
inside of.
that's a good one.
I think my delivery is here. Give me a
Oh,
second.
enjoy.
I'll be back
No worries.
later.
Okay. Gonna do the static parts. Bro, the Hunter x Hunter manga scarred me. Why was there so much detail in the butt squeeze? Why, what? So, the butt squeeze? I'm gonna have to... Yo, send me that? The dub of Golden Boy is something else. It's like that Ghost Stories dub, except it's just the bank. So, yeah, true. God, I love Golden Boy. That shit's great. To be fair, Matilda hasn't finished watching Golden Boy, because I've been getting her on Bleach. But we'll go back to Golden Boy. Just making sure I haven't missed any lines. You don't want to see it. Thank God most of the perverted moments were retconned in the anime. No, I love perverted moments. What do you mean? Whose butt gets squeezed? I need to know. Is it Caprica? Caprica? Or whatever his name is. Is it the ant? You know what? I'm going to Google it. I'm not going to put it on stream. I just want to know. Butt squeeze. Give me it. Oh! Oh no! Oh! Is it? Wait. Oh! Wait, no. No, it's not this, right? Butt slap? What? You don't want to see it. Well, I'm not going to sit here and say I got my old man into anime, but he absolutely loves Cowboy Bebop and Black Lagoon. Oh, interesting. I really loved Black Lagoon when that came out. That was one of my first ones. Black Lagoon is a really, really great vibe. I'll also have to get Matilda on that one. Just checking that the movement speed of the cloth is still good. No, I refuse to listen to this song. No. Not the Hokage's funeral, please. Most of the perverted moments were centered around the kids. Oh, Jesus. Well. You're right, I don't want to know about the butt squeeze. I can't even imagine what to do next. How are you imagining the animation in your head? Oh, with this? Most of it's figuring out. Oh, for the clothing? For the clothing, I don't know. I'm just kind of like feeling it as best I can. Because if I turn it off, like the camera work, it's going to be a bit confusing with this here. But basically the camera catches up to him and then he, as he hits the ground, still slows. But around about here, where his feet come back, all the clothing is going to like essentially go from like being like this, go to like here, and then flow behind him. Why not? It's Chad. No, but seriously, why did Ichigo say that? Why did Ichigo glaze Chad for no reason? Because he can't imagine him losing. Have you seen Chad? Why not? It's Chad. Chad never loses except for all the times he lost. True. Apart from every fight. Basically, apart from his first one. No, apart from his first two. Yeah, you're probably right. Chad always loses unless he doesn't kneel Cyber. True. So because this foot comes forward, it's going to like crunch up some of this cloth that was flowing back here. So I've made that line to remind myself, but also because it'll probably be a good friggin' crease line. Just as long as the skin doesn't jit too, sorry, the cloth doesn't jit too much. But yeah, Sishway, tell your friend to join the Patreon. I'll fucking... Oh, it's not a scam, I swear. I'm not that Makima guy. I've been doing it for longer. There's more footage too. Oh, gotta make sure it doesn't crash. The last few times it's done this, it's like completely... In fact, you know what? I'm gonna save it as a separate version. Just real quick. V17, yeah. How much was the Makima Gojo guy getting on Patreon, by the way? I'm curious. Garvey Saitama fan on the mission was peak, but I'm pretty sure they had an entire team. Yeah. I mean, I technically do have one in waiting. It's just we don't have the funds right now. How long was the Saitama versus Gara thing? No shame in that, true. No shame, we need a team for Naruto each guy, true. All that's stopping us from that is the money, the moolah. As soon as the moolah's there, the team turns online, I promise. The Saitama animation is like 11 plus minutes long, right? That's pretty good. Can you imagine how high his talks will raise if he shows up in the Hell Arc and starts putting belt to ass? It'd be generational, true. I mean, he will though, won't he? He was already putting belt to ass in that one shot. Everyone else was like, Bankai, we gotta fucking kill him. And he's just like... Gotta get some gacha players on your side, true. I should let them gacha the chance of, like, I don't know. To be fair, there is, like, kind of a gacha thing on here. Well, not really, it's more like a, hey, you wanna have, like, a shot from the from the freaking animation or your character in it at the end. We're doing it tastefully. To be fair, I need to get that short uploaded as well. Of like having your, I've recorded it. I just need to voice over it and edit it. That's what I thought. The Bleach Brave for Souls player is a different breed. Played that game for a week and got so bored. True. The Saitama v Gara animation was good, but there were certain parts of it where I can't really tell what's going on. I think I may have seen some of that, and I agree. A lot of people hide a lot of stuff with their choreography. Catcher players got a whole match up to death battle with their money. Imagine what they could do for you. Really? Yo, send them my way. What? Tell them about this. Have you seen Fate Stranger Fake? No, I haven't, but I did see a clip from it that looked really good. That one guy who's like stopping everyone else's powers or something. I mean, I've only watched like 3 episodes of Fate ever. To be fair, that should not be going up. The curve of that needs to be going down. Kamen Rider character wins a poll once and he has a fake character as an opponent and they all jump on it. Really? Yo, maybe I've got to get some... Hey, I mean, they can get a fake character in this if they want. I mean, it would be at the end, but they could do it. To be fair, I think the new Bleach game has had a lot of gacha success as well. I think it's number 4 in China at the moment, which is, you know, pretty good. Bleach Soul Resonance. I do not need that big line, actually. And you had Sephiroth in the matchup poll too. Damn! Yo, everyone really loves Fate. Maybe I need to watch it, become a fan. Was the death battle for it even good? The Fate one, I mean. I dropped off Resonance because it was going to be a huge time sink and I wasn't feeling the gameplay. Fair. What was it that you didn't like about the gameplay? I quite liked the gameplay, personally. Now, don't get me wrong, I don't believe in the concept of over-animation, but I've been noticing a trend of stuff just happening on screen without you tracking what's even going on. Yeah, that's my issue. I do believe in the concept of over-animation for some things, because, like, sometimes it doesn't need, like... one of my prime examples is when Luffy's fighting in his 5th gear and his, like, all his, like, lines are just, like, wobbling, like, constantly, and it's just... it's a bit... they didn't need that. Sephiroth v Byakuya hairstyle competition, true. Fate's Peak, I gotta do it. What up, Arthur? It's alright, you're late. I'm glad you're here. DB fans have these huge hyperfixations, and Fate is one of them. Oh, the battle hasn't happened yet. Oh, okay. No shades to the animators, but maybe it's just not for me, I guess. That's fair. Gonna be either later this year or next year, considering the research jump. Oh, okay. Fate is awesome. I'm waiting for the Strange Fake 3 episode. I don't know exactly what it was about the gameplay. I just wasn't feeling it. Fair enough. Yeah, the fake, Stranger Fake thing does look cool. To be fair, with the things that happen in this that are like over the top ridiculous, I try and make sure that you can still see what's happening, or you get an inkling of what's happening. And I tend to draw everything anyway. One of the biggest ones is when Ichigo first goes Bankai in this fight. That part's pretty crazy. I look like being confused and seeing hella flames regardless of the animators are being lazy or not. Fair enough. Hopefully you'll like my blur frames the most when I get them done. Oh, I'm not allowed to play this song. Why is this playing? What the hell? Do you think this was oh, do you think this trend was started with Demon Slayer? I actually don't, because Demon Slayer you can very much tell what's going on. Maybe that one fight with that, like, was it the upper 6 guy? Yeah, he was that fight where, like, all the stuff was going on. I can see where some people may have taken that, but it shouldn't have. You can still follow most of that fight. Bro, that snippet of Naruto dodging Ichigo's sword with the blur frames was peak in the trailer. Thank you. That was actually a reference from Fate as well. Not that I watch it, but I should, especially if I'm referencing it. Problem is I can't change his head shape too much. Right. With that, I'll just finish his neck and then I'll stop the stream for tonight. And I need to do this. But yeah, we have lots of other bits that are even better than that dodge. That dodge is actually a moment for like a breath to be taken from the non-stop action of the fight, which is quite interesting. Oh, and it will be in the 5-minute release that we do, which is good. These streams are more discussion than animating, true. It's because I get lost talking to y'all. Y'all are fun. What can I say? To be fair, when I can, I might just get some pre-recorded stuff and show some of it as well. Maybe? I don't know. Just my conscience sake. Are there any people on the planet that are fighting on? I can't say. That might spoil things. Gaino telling me to get back to work, that I'm not working enough. I'm sorry, Gaino. I really try. If his hand's there, I don't want his hand sword to be too long, so we'll make it about there. Because he pulls his arm back. Whoops. I'm not worried about the continuity, I just want to see them go all out and destroy the moon. True. Well, hey, they do. You know that's in the trailer at least. Also, if you were on the Patreon, you see they will actually destroy part of the planet as well. But only part, because we don't want them to be like fighting in space. Even though they both very easily could destroy the planet. And fight in space, I guess. Because they have. Well, Ichigo hasn't, but Naruto has. What made you guys go with a neutral battleground instead of just having the battle happen in one of their worlds? It was honestly the setting of the fight and how we can make it work in terms of story. And also like give everyone the rewards they want and stuff. It just seemed to make more sense. Rather than having it in one of their respective worlds. And also in their respective worlds. Big thing would be how much it would cost to draw all the backgrounds, because you'd have to show some of the architecture or something. And we just wanted it to be, we still wanted it to be as cheap as possible whilst making it as good as possible. So wastelands and fighting there was the best thing. Okay. So we did like 3 frames. Not great, but it's alright. I need his face to actually come relaxed before that, so like here. Sorry, not his face, his lip. I feel like Omagai's made a good choice with the Demla. True, thank you. For verse equalization, scalers usually put them in a different space, free of consequence, but animating the actual fights is a harder dilemma to figure out. True. But I will say this isn't stats equalized. Just for the record. Let me just check this again. Because he starts standing up here, I actually need to change the tilt of his foot. That's really annoying. Why did I tilt it forward?
I don't know.
Oh, hello.
Go.
It doesn't matter what you go with, somebody will find something to complain about. True. But that's alright. I don't mind people who complain. I like them. They make me better.
They make you better than them?
Yeah.
You're better than them?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Build different.
Alright, now after I've moved everything from the outside the old fridge into the new fridge,
How was it?
now I can answer the question. Long process.
Okay.
Gotta put it in. But yeah. But
You did
let's
it.
see. Let's see what my list is for anime I viewed. Let's see.
And then after that, we'll end the stream because we're, well, basically
bit
done.
over?
Yeah.
Slice of life, slice of life. Let me see. Dragon Ball, Dungeon Meshi, Wrong to Pick Up Girls in a Dungeon, Full Metal, To Your Eternity, Gachiakuda, Golden Kamui is funny.
I've never
Love
heard of that
Golden
one.
Kamui. It's the final season currently airing. It's like a comedy, like an action comedy, if that makes sense.
Okay.
It gives a lot of JoJo vibes though.
Hmm.
Very funny. It's very funny though. It's like super funny. I think my favorite thing is the CGI bears. They're so
CGI
funny.
bears. Okay.
Yeah, CGI bears are pretty fucking funny. At least in the first couple of seasons, it's really funny. Made in Abyss, Mob
Made in Abyss is
Psycho.
good.
Yeah, I just
Actually, sorry, I said that. I haven't seen it. It's on my list to see. I've seen some of the
yeah, it's
animation.
really beautiful. Psychopass is something. I think Psychopass is like a perfect anime. Uh,
Interesting.
Damn, what?
Might have to check that
I
out.
guess the Slice of Life Spy Family count as that's my favorite like Slice of Life so far.
Spy Family
I guess.
is, I've heard, is very good. That I need to watch it.
I think that might be my only Slice of. Damn, I don't watch a lot of Slice of Life, do I? But a sleeper one that I watched was about a fisherman. It was something angler that I
Oh.
watched.
Oh.
Let me see what it was. It was like a boy who has like brain cancer and he's dying, and like he just like is in gambling debt and he's just trying to find like a purpose to live, and he finds these like just fishing buddies and he feels like he belongs somewhere, and it's just really cute.
Oh, that is cute. I like
Like
that.
yeah, yeah.
Oh, someone said here. I wonder if not someone. Shishway. I see right.
Bochi. Is Bochi the Rock a slice of life?
I've never heard of that one.
Let me see if Bochi the Rock is slice of life. Is this considered? Actually, I don't even know what type of genre. Are you able to see what type of genre things are?
I have no clue. I wonder.
It
If
just says comedy, so I.
maybe it's a slice of life.
I would say Bochi is my slice of life recommendation.
Okay.
It's about a girl who is insane anxiety, but is a really good guitarist. So she's kind of stepping out of her format of like getting into that comfortability of performing in front of people. But the way that they animate anxiety is really interesting because they go into different mediums. There's like
That's
really
cool.
type of like art styles and stuff. So like how she's feeling, and there's like sketchiness and stuff. I'm like, this really captures like anxiety and like social anxiety really well.
That is cool.
But yeah,
I like that.
hmm
Um,
that's what I would recommend.
sorry, I wonder if people still use the whole X character can't fight Bleach arguments because they're invisible argument. I haven't seen that in a while, thankfully. I think they do, but those people are dumb. Unless, like, I had to
I don't
explain
know.
to Mhm.
No, go ahead.
I was gonna say I had to explain to my brother why fighting someone like Naruto in equal stats is just an automatic loss for Ichigo. It's not even a fair at that point. Yeah, not gonna lie. Yeah, Naruto's got way too many hacks.
I just feel like there's what is this? Finishing the first 5 minutes to tie down each 2%
Yep,
of our
2%.
goal.
It's alright
Bro,
though.
you gotta start shaking ass or something.
Yeah.
Come on, brother.
Yeah. Next time, that's why the webcam isn't here. I'm actually setting up my poll. So anytime
You should set up. I think every time someone donates, it's just like a thumb gets pushed up your ass.
yeah, yeah, dude. But yeah,
They'll see you sketching, and then just a line goes right across the screen. Whoop.
yeah. Oh no.
Oh no! I hope no one donates.
Yeah. Oh man. Anyway, well, before we go, is that your final slice of life anime suggestion?
I think Bochi is really, really good. I think Bochi is
Okay.
my slice of life.
Okay, I like that. We'll talk about the other ones next time. Anyway,
Yeah.
thank you for joining us. Thank you, besties, bro. See you all next week, maybe, or the week after. If not next week, definitely
Bye,
the week after.
guys.
See you all. Bye.
Subscribe, Patreon.